On a journey.
On a journey?
Yep, the beginning of a long journey, I think.
Can I just tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that story, I mean, it is, and I must say, hand on heart, my favourite story, and I'll tell you the reason why. It was the first story my grandfather learned when he was a wee boy of 7 from his mother and his uncle. It was the first story that was recorded from my grandfather by the School of Scottish Studies, and it was the first story that I stood on stage and told. You know, so therefore it's very precious to me. But having told it here, I feel part of that story. Oh, let's not get too nostalgic.
Is that a me?
Yes.
Oh,
I find it very good.
oh. But that's
And though
very
I
kind
can
of you.
read quite a bit
Cheers. That's fine.
in
Let's
print,
thank
you know,
very
and
much.
I have to get a dictionary.
One of my, I do like this. My active
what happened to the newborn puppy, because he was just at the beginning of the story, and then it was right at the end, the firstborn, when Oisein took the young lad out hunting. So how did he get from being a firstborn puppy to being on the hill as Oisein's story?
He went in there to chased her as she ran, and they went a long way. She took wing, didn't she?
I've got a book in the house, the Dure manuscripts, that I'm going to reread, and I'm going to try and not memorise, but get familiar with them, so that maybe I can get the courage to tell stories.
Yeah, no, that was the bit when he was out hunting and he told his wife to stay and watch the bitch, and to make sure when the firstborn puppy came that she tied a red ribbon around its neck and didn't give it to anybody. And then the stranger arrived and threatened to kill her, so she gave him the firstborn puppy.
People always want to listen to my stories, even though some of them are 10 miles high and a load of, what do you call it? Cack. A load of cack.
Well, think about it. Think about the dog, a dog that would go after a stag that was as big as a mountain and flatten it, put it on his back, you know.
Everything's been frozen, and when the light comes back and life is released,
Things are starting to burgeon, yes. After the last ice age, when these mountains would have been huge, you know, after the ice had melted, and you know things were starting to grow, you know, it would have been, things would have been of a bigger proportion.
that otherworldly sound.
That's a horrible noise.
We've got further away from our connection with the land, so because of that, the birds have got smaller.
Like-minded.